It's time for another game review, boys and girls. Look at the time, though. The time. It's getting rather late, and I'm getting rather tired, and I've been on the Cronenberg, so I'm not going to bother giving you a let's play. I'm going to just give you the review instead. The game in question is called It, and the victim in question is called Emily Bogerheim. Is that right? Bogerheim? Who cares? In this game you have to play hide and seek with these three other girls, and the result is not, I wouldn't say it was very enjoyable. Not that I enjoy that kind of thing anyway, but it was written fairly well. I think the problems mainly stem from the design, but I'm not going to say any more. There are going to be a lot of spoilers in this one, so if you don't want to hear about them, then please don't watch the rest of this video. Just go watch one of the others instead. It starts off with one of those questions which basically amount to, do you want to play the game? And if you say no, then you lose. Game over. No soup for you. No, not a good start, I don't think. So if you say yes, then you're told to close your eyes and count to 50, and you and these two other girls have to count to it's 50, like I say, and you have to go find her, and if you find her, then you have to hide with her, and the last person to find her and hide with her loses. If you ask the game for help, then you're encouraged to explore, which is pretty bad advice, really, because you'll probably lose the game if you do so. You usually have around 15 turns before you lose, and there isn't that much interesting stuff to look at anyway. I mean, due to it's just due to the mechanics, that it just seems extremely short for the size of the map. I mean, the only other alternative you've got is to try to talk to some of the other characters, which doesn't really get you very far. I mean, like I say, it says the hits that you should. What else it said? What did it say? It said that you should pay attention to the other characters' actions and motivations, which suggests to me that there's something deeper going on, which I thought was a bit deceptive, really. I mean, let's face it. At the end of the day, you are just a bunch of kids, and you're playing hide and seek. I mean, what motivations do you think you're going to get? I mean, it's like you're trying to solve a criminal case and you're trying to work out the motives of the murderer or something, is it? Anyway, what happens is, let me give you an example. You can, while you're counting, you can actually cheat and look where the other girl is going, and while you're doing that, you notice that one of the other girls is cheating as well. Once you finish counting, this cheated girl then goes straight to the hiding place, and you can't seem to stop her doing this in any way. No matter what you ask her, she doesn't seem to stop. I tried telling her that she was a cheat, and all that happened was that my character decided to tell this cheating girl where the hiding girl was actually going, where she was hiding. Which that wasn't what I was trying to do at all. It should have been obvious what I was trying to do. I mean, I played the game quite a few times, and most of the time it took me less than, as I say, about 15 turns before I lost. So there isn't really any margin of error at all. I mean, there are quite a few endings to this game. I managed to get about 6 of them. Not counting the "do you want to play?" No. Oh, sorry, you've lost. No. I mean, none of them are anything really to write home about. I mean, I was hoping that that with a title like It, that this hide and seek game was merely a prelude to something bigger, like the appearance of some demonic clown or something even more horrifying. But unfortunately, it was not to be. What you see apparently is what you get. And even if you want to ignore the problems with the concept itself, the game is pretty buggy, especially for such a short game. Let me give you an example. If you try to follow the girl who cheats, the one that looks, which I think she goes to the east. She goes to the east, I think. If you try to follow her, she starts threatening you, and the game doesn't let you go east. It says you're scared that she might beat you up or something like that. But you can still get to the same location that she was going to just by going around the garden, and if you in a different direction. And if you don't get any other messages if you try to get to the location that way. But if you get to the location and then go west and then try to go east, then it still says, oh, you're gonna get beaten up. You don't want to go that way. I'm too scared to go east or whatever. I tried to stop her getting into the hiding place by pushing her over, and I was told that she was too far away, but she was close enough for me to hit her though. Don't ask me how that works. By the way, incidentally, hitting her gives you a bad ending, so don't do that. It'll also probably land you in jail, which I don't recommend that either. What else was there? Excuse me. And when you do find the hider and the cheater girl together, I kept trying to tell them what was going on, what the cheat was up to, and everything that happened, and all that was happening was that they were telling me to shut up. They were telling me to keep quiet and not give them away, even after the other girl found them and was hiding with them. I don't know what was going on there. I mean, they just kept telling me to keep quiet, seemingly oblivious to the fact that I'd technically lost the game. I mean, and then of course, if you just type hide after that, then you hide in the bushes with them, and then that's it, you've lost the game. So I wasn't too impressed. So no, I'm sorry. I don't think there's anything else I want to say really. No, I am sorry. Emily Bergheim, I wasn't too impressed with this game. What can I say? Better luck next time. Okay, that's all.